vicinity of this next white line. We're going to do a left pedal turn to point into wind to the south again. We're going to try to get it steady and get it landed.
Okay, up.
Land. Let's just get it down safely. So I was looking out, keep it pointed to the south. So a little bit of right pedal there, keep us pointed southbound. Looking out at Cavalier there, just keep us steady and gently lower that collective. Yep, just relax, eyes looking out. A little more right pedal, keep us nice and straight. Be disciplined on those pedals, perfect. Keep her coming down, down, yeah, down, 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 down. There we go, that's all we gotta do. Now as we touch down, keep that left pressure on the cyclic as you continue to lower the collective. I don't want to feel you come down and kind of relax the arm and move it to the right because you will drift a little bit. Okay, let's warm that cut up for a second. Hatches are secure, we've got our warning lights, instruments look normal, RPM's 104, T's and P's are green, we've got fuel switches, radio, GPS, transponder, circuit breakers as required. You can go crank cold please. And let's pick it up again. So same thing we talked about last time, nice and slow, feel what the helicopter's doing. If it's trying to move forward, backward, side to side, stop lifting the collective, even put it down a little bit, make the correction and then continue to lift. I don't want to take off until we're like perfectly balanced, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay, let's try that. So we're clear, eyes looking up.
Your term of balance, mine might be a little different.
We're using my term.
Okay.
Perfectly balanced, so pick it up nice and slow.
Stingray ground crystal 1782 Whiskey Zulu Papa. On taxi for Cavalier. Whiskey Julia Papa, taxi Charlie clear. Whiskey Julia Papa.
Okay, so feel that? The nose is trying to turn a little bit to the left on us. Yep. So a little bit of right pedal and then we try again. Going slow like this is how you'll learn to do nice, perfect takeoffs. This is great. Yeah, so lower that collective. What's happening right now? We're going a little bit forward and to the right, okay? So just a little more left and a little bit of off cyclic, and then we try again. There we go. And now right cyclic. Okay, skids are clear, CDN range, and we're 20 inches. Can I have control for a second? That one was nice, but did you feel you have to continue making corrections as we pick up? So you did a really good job to the left skid on the ground part. So we got to here. Follow me through, but I just want to kind of show you. So feel this right now. The right skid's coming up. Do you feel that?
Yep.
Okay, right skid comes up. Feel me move the cyclic to the right.
Yep.
Pretty significant. Okay.
Okay.
When you don't do that, that's kind of what happened last time, right? We took off and we kind of got it. There it comes, and then we didn't really correct, and then I can't make myself not do it. But we took off and we started moving to the left. That's a little bit dangerous, right? We don't want to have one skid in contact with the ground. You have control?
I have control.
We don't want to have one skid in contact with the ground and start a rolling movement, okay? Because that
dynamic rollover.
Exactly. If you pass that critical angle, you're not going to be able to stop it. It's going to keep going, and you're going You could feel that when I did the takeoff there. You could feel the right skid came off, and then I moved the cyclic a little bit to the right, and we pulled that left skid off. That's what you're shooting for. Okay, everything looks good. Pick it up. Eyes looking up, nice and slow. Yeah. Did you feel that? Right skid came off, then you moved the cyclic to the right, left skid came off. That was really nice. Now, when you pick it up, you don't need to move the cyclic, I guess. That's why we were moving around. Keep it steady, the same fine, smooth movements you were doing as we took off. Maintain that once you get into the hover. But that takeoff was really nice. So before we move, we do our hover check. So our skids are free and clear. So that means I'm not hooked on anything. It doesn't, nothing feels off in that sense. Center of gravity's in range. How do I know the center of gravity's in range is my cyclic's in a normal position. If I picked up and the cyclic was way back in my stomach or way forward or way left or way right, something's not right with our loading. I'm going to put the helicopter back down and figure out what's wrong. Skids are free and clear, CAG in range, power to hover, so I'm checking that, right? We're just over 20 inches. Remember we checked today our max continuous was 21.5 and our max for takeoff was 22.5, so I'm making sure we're not exceeding that. And then no warning lights and T's and P's are green. I'm checking that as well. Okay, tail's clear. Let's turn back and head to the east.
Background, CPM 7, Charlie Golf India Tango.
There's a little bit of wind resistance, not perfect covering conditions, but good for you because you have hovered before. And hover again into the column, it's going to feel really nice to you. That takeoff itself was quite nice. We just got to work on once we get in the air that we don't make those extra movements to increase the helicopter. But the takeoff itself was beautiful that time. Nice and patient. That's what I want to see.
Affirmative, we made it, Charlie. We're on Delta, just hold it short, Charlie. Hey, take Charlie, Roger, altimeter 3030. 17 is active, taxi Delta, runway 26 Alpha, contact tower. On 1207, holding short, departure be 124521.
And really work hard trying to keep us on those white lines. Not that I think you're not working hard, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
Challenge yourself.
Ground. This is Cessna 340, Charlie Golf Sierra.
Really nice. Good job, guys. Okay, hold it here. Let's do a left center turn to face west again.
340 Golf Sierra, Papa Victor, swimming ground into morning. One departure, flight plan route, squawk 2161.
And think about where that wind is and always anticipate move that cyclic into wind. Okay, control for a second. I'm just going to show you something. I want you to follow me through. I'm going to do a 360 pedal turn, and I want you to see how I really move that cyclic into the wind. So before I do it, I'm going to look at that wind south. I can see the winds coming out of the south.
Readback is correct.
See that?
Altimeter 3030.
Okay, tail's clear to the right. I'm going to put on a little bit of left pedal.
On 1207, holding short 17.
You feel that cyclic move to the right a bit?
Yeah.
Keep coming around.
Delta to...
As I turn to face north, you're going to feel that cycle come back a bit.
And 12452 airborne, Sierra Papa.
Tail's still clear. As we come around, the cyclic's moving to the left a bit now. And as we continue to come around, it moves a bit forward. Again, that's something that will sort of become natural, but you have to be conscious of when the wind comes kind of anticipated a little bit. You have control. You have control. Let's try it again, and we'll try to do a 360 pedal turn. Try to keep us, just relax, eyes looking out. And we'll just try to maintain this position over the ground by keeping that cyclic into the wind. keep that cycling to the left, keep anticipating it, fly all the way through, don't give up on it. That was much better than the first one we did. We did drift a bit, but not nearly as much we did on the first time, and the first time we only went half the distance, right? We did a 180, so that was better. You can see how much you really have to anticipate that wind.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep it pointed to the south, coming into and let's requesting taxi, transfer Delta.
Director Lima, ground taxi, straight ahead 08 Delta, South of Charlie, your dispatch.
08 Delta, Quebec Charlie.
Definitely feel the difference when I feel relaxed.
Yep. And that's something that you kind of have to take care of, right? I can sort of tell you're tense, but you have to teach yourself to relax in the helicopter. Breathing helps too, like when you're landing, kind of land, or exhale as you land, and that'll help you a bit.
You mean you're supposed to breathe?
Yeah. Yeah, when you turn blue, it's not ideal.
Okay.
And then you can even just say down, 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 down as you lower the collective, and that'll help you.